Hello, everybody out there from Nalta's Arcade. We are setting up the stream for March 16th. We're going to be playing some more Timberborn tonight, so please stay tuned. If you like this content, please hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers, and we're at 30. Alright, please enjoy the music while you're waiting. Music provided by streambeats.com. Out there from Nalta's Arcade. Welcome to Timberborn. We are on our 16th cycle, day 1, and we're going to continue our playthrough from last night. We did pretty well. Game is currently paused. It is nighttime. We do have our aquatic farming area set up with some industrial stuff going on, which is not too bad. We do have some more farming up here. We're doing currently wheat right now. We need to get rid of some of these blueberry bushes, so that's going to need to be done. We are going to need to get more beavers. The more beavers we get, the better off we're going to be. Especially since ideally our goal is to get more beavers and get 2 bots so that we could automate a lot of the work. So let's go ahead and continue the playthrough, and let's go from here. We got 3.3k science, 988 ingredients, 3.1k food, 2.9k water. Wood is a problem. We need wood. Need a lot of wood. That's what we're going to need. So we need to figure out where we're going to get it. Our farm here is taking a while, so I'm not too sure. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize our planks, which they are, so that means we don't have any storage. That's full, and full. So they'll pick those up when we need more planks. Our carrots are doing good. Let's see here, logs. We'll put planks in there now. Log storage is really bad. Perhaps we'll go ahead and cut these down here. I'm surprised these weren't marked for cutting, or that is a gather flag, and our lumberjack does not get that far, so we'll go ahead and get a lumberjack flag over here to get the rest of the wood at least cut down, and we could do something over here. Perhaps let's see, farming can go that far for wood. All right, let's plant some more trees. We're pretty quick. That's 30 days to give us 8. 7 days to give us the rest. Alright, let's ideally we should not have any. Alright, these are not going to grow. So from that batch down, we can unplant these. These should not have any problem with growing, since we're not going to have any bad water come down here. And why are we flooding? Alright, that is working good. So we're getting water over, so that just may have been just the water being water. Yeah. Over top of the floodgates, so that's what that's doing. So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll continue going through. Why are you flooding down here? Is it? No, it should not be flooding. Unless it would come down here. I don't want to remove the floodgates because that's the only way that they can get across. That's weird. Was. That should not. What's flooding? I've never had that happen before. Perhapsably, let me close that and then just open that one. Let just one out. Should be fine. Okay, that's much better. Alright, we got 42 logs and counting. We need more to go through. Do we have anybody in the lumberjack flag? Yes, we do. We has our lumberjack doing their job, which is alright. Perfect. Potatoes. Got enough workers there. I'm not gonna do planks. We're definitely gonna need metal blocks, we're good for now. We'll go through gears and start up for more gears, because more we need. Right, how's our power here? 44 output. Demand 290. Huh. These calls when I'm in the middle of gaming. Alright, so our water is starting to come back up here. Alright. We are getting our metal. So what else do we need? We're gonna need an agora, which requires extract. The extract should come from a refinery, and that uses that's biofuel. Nope, that does not come from there. Extract comes from what? Biofuel? Where does the extract come from? Bliss makes the antidotes. Agora requires extract, which is the little weird green symbol. What do we need that makes that? I think this is what it is. Alright, I think it's in this area here. So we got bad water pump, fluid dump, stream gauge. Centrifuge, that requires power and that makes extract. Alright, should be touching, so we'll go with the yes, we'll put the centrifuge there, it's touching the power, we'll path it up. Alright, and then we're gonna put some storage in. You know what? We'll put a large tank. Why not? And we will fill extract in there. We got metal blocks, gears, and planks, so we should be good. Once we get into standard working day, we got enough water, got enough food, so I think we are doing well. We got 4 vacancies open. Then build that set up. You, my buddy, are out of a job. Not quite yet, maybe. We will just replace you with just another lumberjack flag. Over there. Alright. Alright, we are making cattail flour, and we are making cattail crackers. Cattail crackers is full. I think we're probably going to need another warehouse for that. What we will do triple there. Get our well, a little different. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll put here crackers. Should have a warehouse for flour, which I think I put over here. Wheat, cattail crackers. Alright. I think we're probably gonna move our bad water system from here up to here. I think that would probably be better. So let's get a path here. Of course. We will. Because they can't go over it for some stupid reason, but that is fine. I'll come up here, and then I'll put a lumberjack flag right there. And have them clear cut all of the trees here. Without getting them into the bad water. That we don't want. And while we're at it, we could put a path here with. And does that get up there? It gets somewhat up there. Put another path there. And we'll cut down the trees we have up here. There we go. Completed. We don't need these. That should bring back some material for us if it has been used. Right. We're gonna put some bad water powering processing plants over there, so yeah, we'll deal with it. You know what? Huh. May have a plan for our district. Here to there. Put a district center. Has an idea, but I'm not gonna execute it quite yet. We are letting our water flow in to our reservoir, which is good. It'll get selected, Beaver, whatever. It's fine. Alright, our wood is getting back up there. Getting wood up here. Losing what they need on this side, which is good. Wheat is coming in nicely. Do we have a maple? Any maple trees? These are chestnut, birch, and oak. We're here. Let's put a forester, and we're gonna plant some maple trees. Ooh, you can go all the way back to here, so make sure we're not cutting down any of the trees over here. Maple requires Pepper Shack. Yes. Gears, planks, and logs, which would be fine. Don't have any available workers in the district quite yet since we had some people dying, which is fine. That will get built and then we have people go in there. We need more. We need more beavers, so we have built the max for all of those. Back to housing. We get our pathing. Whoop. We'll do traditional here. Be able to get through. Fine, and do decorations here. 2x3, 3x2. Huh? Yeah, we'll give them some roofs to make their houses look nice. Yeah, that'll work. That'll give us more babies as they come in, as they're being built. We are making gears. Plank storage is being used by the gears, so we're not as much with it. And then we're at 20 gears. We are making extract. Extract is good. That should be good for the Agora. Wait. What does the Agora need in order to be made? Planks, 60 planks, and 150 wood. It's a big buddy. You know what? I kind of like it back here. Do it right there. Get it connected, and oh joy, we got a bad tide coming. Huh. I know how to do my district crossing now. Let's go ahead and demolish some resources here. Yep. And we'll prioritize that once it gets changed. What I'm going to do is I will put the district crossing right here. We'll see. See how that runs off to us. The trees are being planted. These are all being cut out. Alright, in the meantime, we are going to put in there. And for power, we're going to put some power resources right here. That should help us. And we can go ahead and figure out what we can put up here that would work well. Our Agora is up. That should make people happy. We have our housing in place. Jesus, they're all filled. It's 87 beavers total, looks like. Or 77, looks like. Yeah. Nice. Food population is fine. Our water, I'm probably going to get some more water, but we need more water in here. But we'll work on that as that goes through. Injury. Working on flour. Wheat. We're going to need another grist mill, right? Right. Let's, Weird. Here's power with adjacent buildings. I can't plant it there. Alright, that's weird. Let's make sure our goes above contamination, and these are open above contamination, so this should close. Closed. And of course, it doesn't auto close. That's fine. These are open. Auto open. Water go through. A little bit of water is not going to hurt. This is going to flush it out. You got a 4.5 day bad tide. Alright, that's fine. We are getting power for our centrifuge. Our Agora is working well with it. Okay. You don't have any work to do, so you are no longer. Looks like day, so we're gonna keep the. Yeah, we're going to. Remove that zipline station. Now should be able to go through. Put in a district crossing. There. Then. Result. Those tied somehow next to each other. wait for the crossing to be built. Right, that needs to be done with another district crossing. Is that we don't have any blanks? Where'd all our planks go? Your workshop, good. All our planks. Where's our planks? Make us planks. Now we can go ahead and here. And, yeah, that's a short walk for them to come down and around. These are being made. That's fine. That's up. Okay. This district. We probably have our second district in, which is good. It's just now a matter of migrate population. District 1 migrates. District 1, here we go. We have 70 and 5. It has here 20. What do we have in here? We got 2. Two separate districts now, which is fine. District down here, we'll do this district 1. We have 50 beavers. Alright. 7 vacancies here. We got 3 empty beavers. 3 vacancies. We're gonna need haulers, so where's our hauling posts? We'll build those. And this should automatically manage our items between the districts. All right. You should all start to give us beavers as well. If we go down here, we have 49 workers, 11 vacancies. So we need another house for our beavers. What? We'll give them a little scenic. Yeah. Here, here, yeah. Little scenic area for the beavers. And, just no, lead it. And we'll just pat it out. They'll do what they need to do here. Goro will get that once we get more planks involved. Close, good. We'll up, down, and put that to our three. Yeah, that's good, and that's good. We have here in this district we have 50. In this district we have 24. So a total of 73 beavers. So we're gonna try and get some more to go through. Yeah. Probably gonna need to put some more water here. Then need some more water. Now we're gonna deal with this. I don't think I opened up the floodgate. Damn it. Auto open. There we go. Hold up. Let's see how that flushes through. To flood us. Why is that pulling out so much water at once? It's gonna flood up here. Yeah, I mean, we'll close just those two and let the rest take care. Alright, we has 8 vacancies for homeless beavers. Can't get required materials. We need logs. And we got 0 logs. Well, that'll give us a problem. Where did they come from? Oh, they're all in the same district. Alright, that makes sense. We need more trees. These should. Huh. Where does this go? This goes all the way across. These are 97% for 1 day's worth. We're gonna need more logs. I need like standard logs. He has an idea. Mean. All right, we're gonna do something here. We're gonna do a 3x3 dynamite here. We don't have paper, so 3 by 3 there. And I will have planks. And where do we have logs to get up here? Logs are coming back, so we'll do. Neat. We'll get um, I'm gonna go down several instances over here. I'm going to use a fluid dump, and we're going to use this as our tree farm. Part 2. Tree farm part 2. Got nothing being built over here, which we're going to wait until needed. We are in need of trees. We're gonna clear cut those. See how far did that go? We will figure out. We'll get to that side in a little bit. Let them give us that. Do they have any workers? We will build him jobs to go here. Get that wood. Finish building up here. Getting this set up, and also in the meantime, cut these trees down as well. While we're here, these are a good amount that we could use. Up to that part, yeah. They are doing what they need. 77 total beavers, 2 vacancies, however many in here, none there. Here we have 2 in here. Really nothing for them to deal with right now. I'm not gonna pump any water out. Still, that is good. Alright. Detonate. Wait, hopefully they'll be able to get to do 3 deep. then build it up, and you'll see how we're going to do that. That is bringing our logs back up, which is good. Demolition beavers are doing what they need to do. Detonate those. I will put in a... Yeah. Let them build it. Then we can put our demolition stuff into it again. Detonate, and we'll do one more land mine right here. When that's done, you can now do 3 high across here, here. Oh. Just through there. You can always put some teeth grindstones. Do that. We're now going to plant the oaks. We're gonna see how far we can get it once we prioritize that with hauler, and also while we're here, storage. Yeah, we're gonna fill this with water, and once that's built, let's prioritize. This is now going to fill up, and this should give us enough irrigation for us to start planting trees as it goes through. And this here can do a hell of a lot of trees. There we go. That should be well enough for what we need to do. There's a bad tide approaching. We have here, this district, we have 7 open jobs, and what we have in here, 17 vacancies. So we'll go here, migrate population. 0 there. And that just brought it down by a good chunk there. We have 5 homeless beavers? How? Homeless beavers. You guys not sleeping in a lodge? I guess we'll do another house. That could help with the homeless beaver population there. Our wood's coming back up. Our water should start to come back up once they get the rest of the planks. How are we gears? Oh, we have no gears. So gear workshop, we could start you back up. Factory. Smelter, we're at 6. We'll get you back up and running. Those go through. What are we getting that? Tied 1.3 days while we're here. Paper mill. Nice paper factory. Rest. What? One of those. It's going to require wood workshop, and that will create treated planks. But we're going to need resin for those. So okay, as they are dang, you'll do what? And we will, if these are gone, we'll plant pine trees. You got nothing to do there, so we'll delete you. Tide is incoming. Let's make sure we should be on auto. Open. That should close, and then these should open. Alright, we're at a 7-day bad tide. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I am thinking, since we have pathing here, we are going to dam this up a bit. We should, in theory, be able to build from there. Oh, we'll see. Materials. They should be able to start to work from there across. So at least this will be able to escape until we want some more dynamite. Give us a little extra. Let them do their work. Extract is good. We're at 20. This side. We are at 20 on this side. We have one vacancy? That's fine. They are doing their work. Waiting for gears. Gears are being utilized on this. Well, I'm glad to see that we are doing well with our water situation here, and our trees are being planted. 30 days for all of the oaks to come in, and that will give us a good chunk of building material. We want pine for our tapper shack. Is it underwood? And we'll get a tapper shack. Make sure we are not in the tree cutting area. There we go. Perfect. How we deal with things. Right. It is about an hour in. Just want to let you guys know, my name is Dalton from Dalton's Arcade, and we are a variety streaming channel. We play different games, and tonight we're playing some Timberborn. If you like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers. We're currently at 30. So we're looking to get 20 more to go. We do have a Discord. I'll go ahead and put that into the chat as well. So if you want to join in for offline discussion, you can join in there. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for reviewing, and let's continue playing some Timberborn. Try to keep the water in there. Power and injured beavers. Just fine. Building up the bad water. What else can we use the bad water for? Alright. Bad water goes well with refinery. Take 2 carrots, some water, and that'll give us biofuel. 5 biofuel. 2 potatoes and water gives us 30. So potato looks like good for biofuel for once we get the bots up and running. However, bots require a lot of metal. A lot of metal to get that up and running. We will wait and see. Bad tile end in 2.1 days. They're doing what they need to do with water. This is starting to fill, so our water supply is nice. There's good in the hood. Okay, sunflower seeds are food's good. I'm eating the carrots and everything else. They're using all the water that they need. We have a nice large planting area for our trees to come in. We did get our second district up and running. And we are currently waiting on metal. 5 metal blocks are what we're waiting on. Can't get the required resources. The hell? You should be able to get the required resources. Good. Bring it in once you're able to get it. We should have dynamite. Yeah, we got a ton of dynamite here. We have metal blocks. Let's tell me we're not managing the resources quite well here. Well, let's see. Get them to drop off here. They should be able to drop the dynamite for the explosives. Right. A little bit of time. Coming up with it. Dropping it off. Two. We're waiting on it. Why aren't they putting it? The metal plank's going to. Here we go. Slowly making extracts. Enough haulers there. Not enough haulers in here. Builder's hut is fine. Good. Be able to get and drop it. Imported goods. We need imported block by lack of resources. We'll do a small pile. Here, here, here. What? Explosives. Here. Need a block. Do more metal blocks. Now that should allow them to build. Boom. Excellent. Now our water is flowing where it needs to be. Get a oh yeah. Will they be able to build over there? That's going to be another story. Too far from district. Right, let's see. In 100 science, they should be able to use that, and by theory, should be able to build it. We'll see. We'll see. Now we will. Moves above downstream level. Huh. Too bad. Well, we'll get some stuff back. That should allow them, and then we can get this back here. Then they can build that. This close. Close above downstream depth, and then it should automatically overflow. Alright, they'll take care of that. That's fine. This is starting to fill up our reservoir even further, is what we're looking for. Excellent, excellent. No food there. That is waiting for gears, which we probably are not producing quite yet. The gear workshop is building. We're making metal blocks. Come deal with the gears. Our water is filling up. Prioritize that by haulers. Perfect. They are doing quite well. We plant that trees, and we'll do it. Right. We're waiting on gears for the Tapper Shack, so let the gear workshop do what they need to do. These are maple, so we're waiting for them to I need maple syrup storage. So if I remember correctly, maple syrup should be liquid storage. Maple syrup. Now, we'll be able to get a bakery, which will do maple syrup, flour, and wood to make maple pastries. Excellent. Let's go ahead and maple pastries, and we will make this as a is it maple pastries when the time comes. Oh, all right, there we go. What are we doing here? We got our water's going through good there. He has our mini reservoir, which is currently backed up that far. I mean, we could technically back it up another, technically two. So, what we'll do it. Too far. We'll figure it out. We always do. We're getting our wood back. Probably most likely put the damn piece further up a bit. The reservoir here is filling up nicely. Gora is making people happy. Cattail flour. We are not going to make anything without our other gristmill. Yeah. Put the shaft there. Will be wheat flour. And for wheat flour, I believe that takes another warehouse, and we'll put the cattail flour, cattail roots, chestnuts, wheat. Wheat flour will go there as they build it. We will demolish that. Demolish that. We will put in levy. Wait for that to go in. And then we will put the dam on top of it there. Demolish, then put on top. You will get it. Soon you will get it. Storage available for the planks. We have enough planks, which is fine. Planks will be used for when we start doing treated planks on this side here until we get the gears, which we currently don't have. Which could have sworn I made a gear. Yeah, I put explosive gears and pine resin over there. No clue why. You know what? I'm gonna make things a little bit enjoy that. Three, there we go. And we could destroy these. Once that build, they'll be into it. We really don't. Well, they can grab it and good. We're looking here. Looking for logs. We have 0 logs because they're using all of what we have. And we're still working on. There we go. You guys can cut down those logs when you get a chance. Those are in stock. Logs they should have. Why are there no logs? Nope. No. Give me some logs. Where are you going? I think we're making definitely some good progress here. RNGs is just not liking me for the most part, but hey, is what it is. Just a matter of making sure we get our resources and work smartly. We are definitely getting our reservoir up and running, which is good. We are definitely getting our maple syrup set. So once we get our gears, which I think we're waiting on gears. We're waiting on gears. We need those gears in order to store our maple syrup so that we can make our maple pastries. I'm losing that because we don't need it. And, we're just continuing to work on it. I can now delete that. Yep, delete that. We will delete that. Now I can go ahead and put in cable up there. Wait for it to be built. Our over here. And they should. Ah, why did that happen? We could demolish that, and then they should be able to demolish that from the side. Good. Now we could demolish that, and then work our way across. Excellent. All right. Go back to where we at here. We got 3.8K food, 2.7K water. We are planting a shit ton of oak trees because we need it. We're going to need all the wood we can get. Finally now starting to cut down the extra trees we got on this side. Good. Metal's good. Bad water's good. Pine resin's getting there. Happy beavers are not dancing in the agora because it is nighttime. Okay. They usually get there around 6, 7 o'clock at night, but yay! No more drought? Oh, actually, no, we are in a drought, so we gotta wait. Holding our water back nicely here. We are going to high prioritize this here being destroyed. Indeed. Water is good. Beavers are not as happy as they should be, but that's because of injuries. And we're trying to get them bread and maple pastries. I don't have enough wood yet to start a dance hall, which we're trying to get our beavers their enjoyment up. You have nothing left to do, don't you? Not too sure. It's working as intended to drop the water levels. Then it should shut soon. Got to love our automation. Hey, thanks for the raid, Silver Mist. How are you guys doing? Thanks for the the follow, Ghost Pup 22. How's everybody doing tonight? How was the stream? Here you guys had some good Overwatch games going on. Welcome to the land of Timberborn. We're playing with beavers is not a euphemism for anything. Hey, Desiree, how are you guys doing tonight? Enjoying the Sunday evening? Okay. What games were you guys watching previously? I think Silver Mist does Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. And if you guys are new, my name is Nalta from Nalta's Arcade. I'm Lazy's roommate. We are a variety streamer. We play all types of games. Today we're playing some Timberborn, where we get to manage a beaver beaver society after the humans' downfall. So that's what we're working on right now. We do have a goal of 50 followers that we're trying to achieve. We have probably 30, 20 to go. We're at 30 right now, so if you like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a Discord if you want to join on in. We do have offline discussion there that we're trying to grow our community. And thanks for the raid, Silver Mist. I greatly appreciate it. All right, see where else we got to go here. Okay, we still don't have enough wood. We're trying to get that population up and running. I don't think... yeah, we got contemplation spots there, so I don't want to remove those. So we'll continue continue working with our beavers here, making sure they got their wet fur, their needs are met, and we are trying to work towards the Earth Recultivator. That's going to take a lot of mining metal blocks as well as treated planks. So that is the end game for this particular playthrough. And don't know how long that's going to take, but we're definitely going to work towards that as fast as we can. Alrighty then, let's see where else we're at. Still waiting for our beavers to demolish. Do I not have any? There we go. And some more builders. The builders should be able to demolish what we need here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Oh, autosave. We are... Oh yeah, got a chunk of water up here. How's our water in this district? We're gonna need to put another water tank up here. We don't want our beavers to die. So we still need gears. Our gear workshop is running. We will pause the smelter. And we will pause our lumber mills. Alright, alright. Make those gears. I don't know where else the gears are going for not to come through. In 7 days, I'm going to open up to get some more water through. Don't want to have our crops die. Got two unemployed beavers, 7 baby beavers, 90 beavers total in this particular district. Alright. We got our beavers having fun on the zip lines. Alright, we're finally getting gears and planks up here, so that's good. Hey, Silver Mist, hey, Lazy, how you guys doing? Nope, I don't understand why I keep dropping you out for caps. I got to get that fixed here. How was your streams? You guys enjoyed the games and win a bunch of matches? Yeah, I think it's Streamlabs just being stupid. Oh, I understand. I understand. You had yourself a nice hype train going on there, which was pretty good. All the subs and bits. That's no problem. No problem. Paying it forward to the community. That's all. Yeah. I will update the auto mod. It thinks that it's spam when it does all the caps right now. Yeah, but right now we're playing Timberborn. If you like civilization-based games where you're managing cities and whatnot, this is a game where we're managing a civilization of beavers in a post-apocalyptic human world where beavers survived and humans did not. So we get all of the beaver jokes. Oh, where is it? Let's see if I can find a beaver here. I think they're all sleeping, so wait for. There we go. We'll go in. And there's a beaver. His name is Rezzy. They like their campfire. They're all wearing their hats. They got a little bar that they like to go to when they're done with their work day. We also have a we got a little agora here where they do their little rituals, and there's a little baby beaver having some sort of religious experience in there. They are very adorable there. We will allow. I'm not too sure why that says that was aggressive. All right, but yeah, we got beavers tending the aquatic fields here, doing spatterdock and cattail, so we can make some cattail crackers, some grilled spatterdock. There are levels to well-being that we are trying to achieve. Right now, we're at level 19. We could do for a little bit more wet fur for our beavers. Get them wet in order to make them happier. We need to also help with the their well-being. So I need to put a dance hall in, put some more shrubbery and other monuments down to make them happier. The happier the beaver, the faster they work, and the longer they live. So that's what we're working towards. Right now, we had a bit of an issue where we did not have enough construction materials, but my plan of making a forest here is working quite well. And thanks, Lazy, for helping out with the auto mod. I need to figure out what else could be going wrong with that as well. We got beavers pumping their wood in order to make sure that we have enough water for themselves. We got beaver monuments. Like right there. I like to see the monuments. And we got swimming pools for the beavers so that they could enjoy themselves. I kind of wish the weather was a little bit better around here so we can go swimming, but a few more months. A few more months, and then the pools should start to open up around here in North Carolina. Now what I'm trying to do is there is a mod where we can go through and name the beavers, but I don't have enough followers yet in order to work with that. Eventually I'll get that set up. Alright, we got our water pumping through. Make sure that nothing else is happening. They do not want to destroy this. Not have. You should have beavers here. You're good. You're just gonna sit on your ass. You're now unemployed. Natural overhang. Need to be destroyed too. But we don't have enough builders. What else are you guys trying to build over here? Waiting for gears, which that's to be expected. Get that gears back up and running. Yeah, we got the gear workshop, got our centrifuge running. They are doing their carrots, but I think we're out of carrot storage once again. We need more storage. Put in, that takes gears from underground piles and large warehouse time. In large warehouse, we'll put the carrots in there. Carrots. We get our path thing right. That should help with the carrot population. Hey, hey! There we go. Wait, our wood is now, hey, our wood is being, cut down. Nice. Now we're getting our wood. So we can now fill our storage up. I'm gonna put the large pile over here. Right. We are getting there. We got our wood up and running. Beaver's hanging out the campfire. Rooftop terrace. Drinking a malted beverage after a long day of working in the fields and building stuff. We got 4 unemployed beavers. We got 2 baby beavers coming in here. Finally, our maple syrup storage is filled, or going to be filled soon. Healthy. Cocktail. Reflower's good. We're just waiting on 20 more gears here. Don't need you guys in the wheel of shame because we have other jobs you guys can do, so we will pause you guys. Thinking put a gear workshop up here to make it a little bit faster. Wood. Gears. Here we'll put medium warehouse for gears to go into. Plant. What we're looking for. This district, we got 11 vacancies here. What can we do? We don't have any unemployed beavers in this district yet. building nicely. One of you guys do your workshop. You guys are connected, so that should be power input. There's power. There we go, using 100% of the power. I think we're probably gonna need a log storage up here, which ties haulers. Ties you by haulers. There we go. Now our gears are being made. That should help with building the other items we need. Now, did they ever get a chance to delete these? No. What is wrong? Build it so that we can get up here. Do we need a path? Ooh. It's connected all the way over to here. Not disconnected, so you should work. I think the game is just being stupid. Total lack materials. We're gonna have to wait. We're waiting for gears to come in here. We're also waiting for power. I think we're gonna do some explosives now. And, where's our gravity batteries? More dynamite down. We can do this. Use metal blocks. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You know, gotta take care of family. I know how that is. It's very important. Things are going well. Enjoying my weekend. I have work at midnight, so I'm trying to keep myself awake so I don't screw up later and not wake up in time to do my my job. Got overnight maintenance tonight, and I was smart. I got dinner ready for tomorrow in the crock pot, so that's gonna be fun. Made some corned beef and cabbage, so ready for the luck of the Irish. Make it go. I'm a network engineer, so I work normally 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but depending on scheduling and maintenance, I may need to go through and schedule work from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Local time, depending on where our devices are. So if it's in Hawaii, it's like 5 a.m. Eastern time that I gotta work. Sometimes I'm spanning multiple time zones in a single night, so I can work from midnight to 12 noon if we have devices over there. Ah, 3 a.m. work sucks. Could ask Hunter and Lazy, man. He's seen me do some weird hours for our maintenance windows at work. It's been funny. I've seen him called a dog while I was working on a conference bridge. It's like, what is that in the background? And I'm like, oh, that's my roommate. He's sleeping. They're like, it sounds like there's a dog snoring. I'm like, yeah, you can call him like that. All right, we have power. All right, we got 3,600 beaver power. Yay! Now we just need gears to be made. We making gears? We're putting gears here faster than they can do it. All right, that is an idea. It's taking forever to put the gears down there. We're gonna put a zipline station in. Here. It is too far, really? Connect. Connect. There we go. Zipline. Links. I'll get the materials there. Hey, we're finally filling up a reservoir further than we have done before. Alright, maple syrup storage is going. Yeah, good. Next. Because they probably have stuff. Enjoy. Do what you have to do. I'll be here probably for another maybe half hour. Do have some other stuff around the house I need to take care of, but yeah, if I don't see you on, have a good night, and if not, I'll talk to you later then. Right. Those are planks. Our planks are going down. That's no problem. Like I said, we're giving back to the community. Planks up. Planks up. Could be good. No problem. Gotta do what you have to do in order to grow the community up, and definitely giving some loyalty to the house around here. Back up and running. Well-being. Beaver back. Make our beavers, make the beaver kind great again. We need more water. Beavers are doing what they need to do. Still at 2.6k water, which isn't too bad. Perfect. What's our dance hall need? Well-being. It needs treated planks, which we do not have quite yet. Detailer needs treated planks. And we do not have enough gears for that. We got that one. Still don't have anything for that yet. All right. How many unemployed beavers do we have here? We have one unemployed beaver. We'll start treated plank production. Of course, we have one unemployed beaver and one died right away. Oops. Here. It's amazing how much carrots we're growing. Ballers on this side. We need more adult beavers, so time to make a house. More housing makes happy beavers. Another 6 beavers to go through. Perfect. We could go refill up. Hauling posts. Oh, perfect. Planks are filled there. Planks are filled there. We need more plank storage? We need more plank storage. You're going to dynamite. Let's see. Yeah, that should be. There's some dynamite going. To be able to put dynamite up here as we need it. Back there. What we got going on here? People messaging me for no reason. My 3D printing project is halfway done for today. That is not too bad. I'm currently 3D printing a Corinthian helmet for a friend of mine. She's doing a cosplay for Athena, so we are getting that all situated for her. So I already printed the first part of the helmet, and put that up here. I'll just do it this way, make it easier. Boom. There we go. Here's the first part of the helmet. This is the headpiece. I had to cut it off in order for it to fit in my 3D printer. So the other half that goes over the head is being printed right now. So that's going to take a bit of time. I think a total of 22 hours and about a kilogram of filament. So It's going to take some time, but as everything is in life, you just got to take it day by day, and things will get done as they get done. We will put that in there, and then we should be able to put our large storage in here. Perfect. Now, listen, this will be as we are clear cutting up here. Don't understand why that requires gears, but we put scrap metal into it. We're using gears. Crazy around here. What's our priorities? Need to prioritize. That is the highest priority for to go through. Alright, let that populate. Hopefully, be able to get somebody out there to do that job. Alright, we have no workers in the district. What do we have here? We'll move one of the builders so that we could grist mill. Oh. Fine, we need flour in order for us to do that anyways. Right. 33 beavers here. We're gonna probably need another wait, our drought started and we are pretty high up here. It ain't too bad. Let's put another set of houses in here. Housing. Let them, so we can get some additional workers growing up in here. That's what we need. I think we are not enough beavers. Too much jobs available here. That is just waiting on planks and gears. All right. We have enough 400 something wood. I'm gonna put another we do not have water since it is a drought for a little over 5 days. Okay. Which I do not have enough stuff for that. It's fine. We will pause these. Pause you. You will pause you. Yeah, a few additional beavers could be doing stuff like making maple pastries. Okay. Find that that's what we want. We want well-being here. Not too bad. Need some more rooftop terrace. So I think could probably fit them in over here. Needed for well-being here. Rooftop terraces. We could do. We'll do one there. Put in a decoration of. How about Rub. And a beaver statue. Um, yeah, I'll do it this way here. No, I don't want that. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Neat. Neat. There, yeah. That will do. To get here, we'll put a. That should help them once they get there. All right. 907 science, 2.1 raw ingredients, 2.1K raw ingredients, 1.6K of materials there, 4K food, 2.8K water, and we are now slowly grabbing more wood than we could chuck. We will open up the powerhouse here because we have no water coming for this drought. And here. It's weird. I want to demolish, but we don't have the ability of demolishing that. I think that's an idea. We are just going to dev mode delete it. Delete. Delete object. Delete object. That's what I wanted. And we're out. Alright, there we go. Sometimes you need to work and think differently here. So now we should be able to now build our here. Three. Could be the same level as this. Delete that, and then we will put levy. Our standard dam pieces over it. There we go. And now that should help when the temperate season starts. Now, how are our water levels over here? We're at 3,000 water. They are still filling it up. 7 vacancies, so we need some more beavers here. All right, you got me for another housing here. Do it. 20 logs. We will put you in the back with a. That should at least give us some extra life. And geez, they are low. We need more. We'll open up for a little bit. We have a large dam over here with water. That way we can refill as needed. We'll close that for now. That's good enough. Continue it up and running. We're making more gears than anything else. Connected building, where are you? I know you need it. We don't have the building materials for it quite yet, because that's requiring logs and planks, which we currently don't have made right now because we're in a drought. Water level here isn't too bad, which is good. Now our water should start to flow from our primary water sources back here. And that's kind of what we're looking for. We're at the 2-hour and 8-minute mark. If you are new to the stream, my name is Nalta from Nalta's Arcade. We are a variety streaming channel, and we play a whole bunch of different types of games. Currently, right now, we're playing Timberborn, but we also have a playthrough of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, as well as Genshin Impact, depending on what we have available for our schedule. If you do like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. It is free and will help support this channel. We do have a goal of 50 followers. We're currently at 31, so we have 29 more to go until we hit that milestone. So if you could help us, that'd be greatly appreciated. I will put in our Discord into the chat if you'd like to go ahead and join in Discord for the offline discussion. So, we'll now continue back to playing with our beavers and making sure that they can all survive and be very happy. Because we do not want angry beavers. Angry beavers. Alrighty then. Here we go. We could unpause you guys since you already have 6 vacancies. More water to come. Okay. Recap, we have a large forest here, and thanks for the follow, Mercy Loves Genji. Really appreciated. What's new this evening? You go. Alright, so let's see what we've done so far in this gameplay. We are 5 cycles in, which is about right for about 2 hours here. We have created our own little forest up here, which is awesome. So now we shouldn't have any issues with the wood going forward, since this is just primarily oaks, and they are just chopping down as fast as they can. We had to dig a bit of a trench up here for our farming here. So basically I used some dynamite, made it 3 deep, and put some platforms up so we can go ahead and fill that with water, and that allowed us to get a whole ton of trees planted in this small area, which is good. That's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and go back to the main view here. We also planted a bunch of pine trees here for the resin. We have chestnuts growing for grilled chestnuts, birch for standard logging, which I'm not too sure why the birch is still there. I'll just leave it there for now. We do have potatoes being grown here. Yeah, and carrots. Everything else seems to be going quite well with this playthrough. At least it's better than our first day in this game, where we kind of failed within the first 10 minutes, which was kind of hilarious. Alright, let's go back to making gears and planks. There, perfect. Alright, our Beaver Dam project here is doing nicely. It's finally filling up further than I was looking at initially. It kept going further down, but now that we have it open and only take out the water when we need it, we got a nice reservoir for water as we proceed with this game. We have our aquatic farming area, which is doing wonderfully, and we are making additional types of food over here, which is excellent. Our houses have been built, but it's not connected properly until we get some planks, and then we can get some more beavers in here. We did put some well-being items within the second district here. We have the Agora, which our beavers are loving. We got some roofs, because the beavers like roofs, and we got a rooftop terrace going in here once we're able to build the platforms. Yeah, a tiered structure going over here, which isn't too bad. We have it where the water flows from the sources in this area here, goes all the way down to this dam. This dam diverts most of the water into our area of the map, which is over here. If we get a bad tide, it diverts all of the bad water out towards this exit of the map, while keeping the water here clean, which is what we are currently looking for. Unfortunately, I think we're going to need to put some more I'm going to put some more levees up here. That way we can store some more standard water. Actually, we'll put the top for that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll do that. That way we are tiering up our water storage, which is good. It's kind of like what we're looking for. We want to have as much water as we can and use. As the game progresses, the droughts and the bad cycles tend to get longer and longer, and causes us to have issues. So there's a lot of planning going on in this game, so that's what we're trying to overcome here. Hence why the large public works construction projects here, like this reservoir, and trying to green up the map with little fluid dumps in order for us to farm correctly. Alrighty then. So here we are, still chugging along here. Alrighty then. Water is 2.7k. We finally have more beavers here. We have only 4 vacancies. Not bad. We need some more to come in here, though. How's our vacancies in the second district here? We are at 5 vacancies, so we're still waiting for these to to populate, and then there we go. We could have our beavers multiply. That's what we want. People pastries, no available workers in the districts right now. Oh. Alright. We do have a nice transportation system here in the game of our beavers being able to zoom from one part of the map to the other using zip lines, which is a great addition to this game. If you can get metal quickly enough, zip lines are the way to go. At least for the Folktale faction. I haven't played the Iron Teeth in a while, so I believe they have pneumatic tubes that allow us to go around the map faster. That is built. That's storing 1,800 logs. We are waiting for another 18 gears, and then we could turn the gear factory off for a bit. There we go. Making treated planks, which we're going to need for other items to continue with here. Oh yeah, I think we're doing quite well. Ideally, what I would like to do is get some beavers over here and try to divert some of this water out of the area. We got a ton of bad water coming this way. Don't want to block off here quite yet, because that's where we're pumping from. But if we could try to divert it out of here somewhere else, we got a bunch of sources here, and that's just causing us to off the map. At least get some more clean water on this side. Basically, we could just plug up over here. That'll be great. Unfortunately, we do not have any logs, and I think we can do it. It has idea. All right. We'll go here. Oh, there. Okay. There. We will. We will get there, and we will divert it. That looks like that is 3 or 2. 3. I'm trying not to build with metal. If I can. Yeah, that. Really? We don't need this one here since it's there. Really? I believe that is a 3 as well. Oh, it won't allow me to do it that way. Alright, let's delete these. Of course, we're going to need to use some metal to get across. That will work. Follow it back. here, so another. Well, of course we got trees here, so we'll mark for deletion. Over here further. Sometimes we have to think further ahead in order to get to where we need. So as they build that, we could then deal with the damming over here. So I believe we can go levee, levee, levee. And that should help us not any bad water come to this section of the map. So we'll let our beavers just go through and build as we go. Going through. We are now starting to get more gears up and running. It's good. Our plank supply is slow. And I think once we're done with the drought here that's coming up, we are really close to toppling this dam, which is a major feat. I think that took us like 4 cycles to get that much water out. All right. He has a good chunk of water over here. Basically, we have a tiered section of reservoirs, so that is going to help us immensely as we try to go through and reach the end game of this particular playthrough. Right, our logs are doing good. Our food is doing impeccable, which is, at least say, really good on our side here. Water flavoring here. We water-wise, we're still at 2.8. Still 4 vacancies here. This is crazy. How many vacancies do we have on this side here? They have 4 as well, but no unemployed beavers. I think we're at that stage where we just have a lot of beavers and just not enough work to do with it. How many treated planks do we have total here? We got 16 gears. Treated planks. We got 9 treated planks. That's where our planks are going towards as well. I find it funny, just by filling up this reservoir the way it is, it greened up this section of the map nicely, which is really good. Build the beavers are most of the way here. They built the stairs. They should delete these 2 items and continue to improve upon this. Let's go. Because I think what we may wind up doing is doing another section here where we're just farming more trees. The more trees, the better. Because we need a path. Well, let's get it connected. No. You're good with the trees? Love to see this start to topple soon. I think we'll be able to hit it within a day. We'll be able to do that. Perfect. Gravity battery is slowly being used. It's fine for meat power is good. What do we have here? Spider-ducks, hacktail, cactus, cattail roots, cattail crackers, maple pastries. Berries and carrots here. I'm gonna hit it. Hit right before the day is done. I doubt it. At least we know we are doing well with our infrastructure here, which is so far really good. Alright, we got a 7-day drought, so what I'm going to do is we're going to play through this drought. When the new temperate cycle starts, we will end the stream. So, yeah, that's why we'll work on it there. Right. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. I think what I'm going to do is, for gears, we're at 41 gears. I'm going to pause the gear workshop here. And we're at a drought, so we could pause these. Thanks for the follows, Silver. It's all good. You had a bit of an exciting stream. You know, we all have our moments of forgetting things. It's all good. I appreciate the follow, Silver. Now we're down. I believe we're at 28 more follows to go until we hit our goal of 50. Yeah, we're definitely on a slow path of to affiliate here, but I can't wait till we hit that. I think one of the next streams I do, probably not this week, but probably next week, I may do a stream with Lazy where I may play some Pal World or something. I have a a server that that is pretty fun that we play with here. I will send yours and Lazy channels to my Discord if you guys are okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Make it a little easier here. There's the Discord link. Just put it in the chat for you. What else we got here? So we got follower-wise. Yep, we're at 33 followers. There we go. The little call to action light up there as well. All right. We got 5.4 days left in this drought. I think we are doing well water-wise. We go. We'll do this way right here. I'll make it easier. I'll give you a shout out as well. Because you're awesome. Thanks again. Let's find one of our baby beavers over here. Where's our baby beavers? Beaver child. We'll do this. There we go. You are named a beaver now. We'll also do. You are now immortalized as a beaver in this game. Yeah, if you want to join in, I run it out of server at my house, so I just got to make sure it's updated and up and running. But yeah, it's a it's a super crazy server. I modified a lot of the parameters on it, so we get a lot of XP fast, and there's a lot of pals out there, so it will make make things interesting. I think we played it once on stream and kind of confused the crap out of Lazy when we were playing it. It was pretty funny. He was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, I guess we're going to play it and see what happens. I gave you one of the baby beavers, so hopefully it'll be one of the happy ones here. Hasn't quite grown up quite yet. Oh, Lazy. We will... we will follow. Where'd you go? We can follow the beaver. There it is. There's the baby beaver. They're running around, going into the house. Oh, now he's hey, you're too young to drink. Oh, now we're at the fire pit, which during the day there's no fire. And you're drinking some more. We got an alcoholic baby beaver here. There we go. Let's see what Lazy's doing here. Lazy's doing again. He's doing more alcoholic beaver stuff too. Though I know he doesn't drink in real life unless it's to tribute. Do we have enough for a dance hall here? Let's see. Well, being dance hall requires... Where to go? Requires 50 treated planks. We only have 10. However, let's we'll put the beaver tail detailers in here. I should come up with a pattern, and then we could have the beavers put the pattern on their tails. So we got enough treated planks and stuff for that. So yeah, I'll do it that way. There we go. Let that go through. All right, all right. We're still good with water. Excellent. We still ain't doing enough for planks. Get some beavers to the shaming wheels here. We need power. Extract is doing good. Need the centrifuge on for now. Here we go. Excellent, excellent. Got 2.3 days left. Go through. How's our well-being? We're at 22. What are we missing? Injury. That tends to happen with wood-cutting beavers. I gave you guys a whole bunch of tooth grindstones. Why aren't you not using it? That's beyond me. We need bread. So we need a bakery now for bread. If it has a spot for it. Food? We will... Bread. Put the bread in there. That should help satisfy the beaver's food. There's more bread. Dance hall, we'll get that when we get more planks. Yeah, we got a lot more to do to make these very happy beavers, but it's a slow process. But now we're starting to get our infrastructure in place. We're able to get reliable wood. We were up at almost 1,000. We've been building a lot, especially now that we have our bad water discharge area, or bad water dam put into place, so we don't have to worry about that water screwing up our section over here. Think of this, the bad water is like poo. It's just a cesspool mess of just junk that just comes from giant bungholes in the map. We don't want to deal with having contaminated beavers. Day left here to go until we get our water back and this temperate cycle starts. Ooh. Yo, let's go. We didn't have to worry about dropping any of the water level because our dams are staggered in a way that it allows us to go through a 7-day cycle with no problem here. Right. At 26, there's a bread coming up now. There we go. I think we can. You know, we're up here to satisfy. Wait, 3 days left. Right, at 24th well-being average. It's not bad at all. If we can get our injuries taken care of and get additional well-being items placed, I think we can do well with this playthrough. I mean, we're still waiting on treated planks, which is fine. But yeah, we're on now cycle 21, which is going to be our endpoint for the night. I think we've done a great deal of improvements to our beaver settlement and civilization here. We have our oak farm up and running. We've blocked off the bad water over here so that it doesn't contaminate this part of the map. We have chestnuts growing for grilled chestnuts. We planted pine trees for pine resin, which is used for treated planks. We have potatoes, carrots, sunflower seeds down here for food. We are doing a bunch of mining for scrap metal. We did modify our zip lines a bit so that now we have 2 separate districts in the game for now, and we have a tiered dam system in place. So yeah, that's gonna help allow us to last longer when the droughts get longer. We do have our secondary reservoir almost completely full, where it should start to overtop the cycle here and at least help with providing additional power as the days go through. We've expanded our housing for the beavers, so now we have a total of like 115 beavers right now. So yeah, we are definitely moving towards the the end game progression, which is the Earth repopulator, but that's going to take a lot more time and work to go through, especially it requires a ton of material. We're looking at 20,000 science just to unlock it, and then we need 20,000 gears, treated planks, and metal blocks. And that's not including any of the additional resources we need to put into the repopulator in order to fire it up. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to save Beaverton 2. And we're going to see whether or not we have somebody we could raid. Let's see what we have here. It is time to raid and see who we have. All right. The squirrel says meow. He's playing Tears of the Kingdom. We have Mickey MT playing Years. So we'll go ahead and raid Mr. Mickey MT. So we'll go ahead and get ready to start that raid here. All right, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the follows. If you do like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Greatly appreciate it. We do have a goal of 50 followers. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready to raid. No problem, Silver. Let me just get the my endings screen here, transition through. You have a great night too, Silver. We got the credits playing right now, and then we'll go ahead and start the raid in 3, 2, and 1. Good night, all.
I think I want some V-Bucks or some head.
What now? Well, this one don't like manual labor. What the fuck?
What the hell? Now to 03 rating with a party of 3. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What'd you play? What were you doing? Did you have a good time? Did you win? Or did you lose? I hope you won.
Timberborn.
Very kind of you, thank you. Played some Timberborn? Oh, fuck yeah. Crazy, I'm playing that game too. Whoa! I'm actually close to finishing my stream, but I do appreciate it. I'll go ahead and raid someone and keep the train going. But what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game so far. It really scratches that itch. Like, I played a lot of City Skylines. I had like a big burst of it recently. It was a good time. But I feel like you can make so many mistakes in that game and just get away with it. I feel like I have to be on my shit for this game. I remember my first world, I got pretty far, but I made a lot of mistakes and had to rebuild a lot of things, redo a bunch of platforms, and a lot of people died to droughts. So things are working out this time. Much smaller map, though, than Plains. Just got to cycle 20. Damn. I think I got as high as, like, cycle 9. This is my second world in, so... It's pretty neat. I assume the droughts just get ridiculous, like, up to, like, 2 weeks or something, right? Comes to, like, the point where it's just... Y'all are just not drinking water for a week. It is just over. Let's get some more... Probably some more water somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I like water. Everyone likes water. Oh, my second world with this playthrough. The first game died within 1 cycle. Forgot to set up the pumps. Oh! Oh no.